And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And here is Parker. Gervin outside. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Parker outside. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Howard. A nice shot by Howard. Orlando on D.
Yeah, earlier I spoke with Scott Skiles.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Robinson. Working on Howard. Now here's Parker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Parker left side. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the fast break. Now Parker. Leaps for it. Hardaway with the steal. Now here's Hardaway. Now here's McGrady. And that one's good. McGrady.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 5-point game. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. Now Leonard. There's the 3. That's good. Here's Hardaway. Left side Hardaway. And here's McGrady. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Leonard. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gervin. Left side Gervin. Out of handout. And he gets it back. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Orlando leading. Outside Hill. O'Neal with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Parker outside. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Gervin outside. Clock at 6. Left side Gervin. Here's Parker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And SHAQ with the slam. Here comes George Gervin. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's stolen by Hill. Now, here is O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill. There's the triple. No good. Poked loose. Now Leonard. This one for 3. Here's Gervin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here's Howard. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3. San Antonio calls timeout. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Pass to Elliott. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And that ties it up.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Boom. Lets it fly. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And the Magic with possession. Francis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now here's Johnson. Gilmore. Boom. No good from outside. Anderson with the ball. That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
San Antonio trailing here. Johnson outside. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here is Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Gilmore sinks that one from the post. Here's Vucevic. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams. And off we go. A close game. Now starting the second quarter. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise? Here are the Magic now. 3-point lead. Here's the 3. Lewis gets the bucket.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Johnson outside. Pass to Elliott. From the arc. And that one's good. 6 points for him. And so here's Orlando. Here's Vucevic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
And here we go with Avery Johnson. Elliott. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Great open look there.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Lewis gets the bucket.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Boom. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. A tight game here in Orlando. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now, here's Scott. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Outside Hill. Now McGrady. 6 to shoot. And O'Neal backs in. Rebound San Antonio. Curvin up top. Off the screen. And he lays it up and in. It's all knotted up.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And San Antonio has possession. Now Parker. He has 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Duncan inside. Gervin outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Parker. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Magic with possession. Outside Hill. Traps in the tray.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Magic making a change here. Pass to Parker. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Gervin. The shot is good off the backboard. 6 points for him.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's O'Neal. And O'Neal gets it to go.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Parker outside. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Orlando leading. McGrady with the ball. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side Hill. No good on the wing three. And they're moving it up. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Here comes George Gervin. 6 points for him. Out to Parker. No one near him. That's good. He's got 9. Hardaway with it. It's back to Hill. Past O'Neal. Robinson on him. And you can kind of go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
His footwork in the low post is tremendous. Almost ballerina-like.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Here comes George Gervin. Parker with it. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Here's Gervin. Pass to Parker. Back in off the glass. 11 points in the game. Now here is McGrady. He's got 5. Now Lewis fires the 3. They grab their own miss. O'Neal can't get it to fall. San Antonio trailing here. Gervin with it. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. And here is Robinson. Now here is Robin. Just 3 to shoot. The 3. His shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
They set the pick.
Defensive foul.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
The Spurs making a switch here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's McGrady. And he drops it in from the low post. 7 points in the game. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And here is Parker. 11 points in the game. Here is Ori. Robinson left side. Working on Grant. Green, no luck. Here are the Magic now. Here is Armstrong. With the lead pass, Grant. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Now Parker. It's stolen by McGrady. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Pass to Hardaway for the three. The shot no good. Now Parker. Parker right side. Gervin with it. Gervin outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him. Now here is McGrady. Doesn't get the finger roll.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Parker with it. Gervin outside. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now Hardaway. About 1 minute played here in the second half. SHAQ with the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Hasn't shot the ball well at the stripe, going 0 for 3 so far. That's good from O'Neal. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Parker, right side. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And here is Hardaway. The trade. Here's McGrady. Howard in the post. Howard can't hit.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Good on the shot.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Hardaway. San Antonio leading. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. Robinson with it. He gets stolen by McGrady. Now Parker. He's got 11. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Gervin. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go with the three. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 9.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Francis. Orlando gets it back. Now here's Parker. Pushing it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Orlando trailing here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. O'Neal. Nice move. O'Neal inside. And O'Neal finishes inside.
The D was all over him, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Parker with it. Pass to Gervin. Gervin right side. And here's Leonard. Shot clock is 5. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Francis. Here's Hill. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Good. And Orlando has possession. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to O'Neal. The shot. Yes! And the foul. That's on David Robinson. And the Spurs making a change here. The free throw off from O'Neal. San Antonio trailing here. Here is Elliott. Boom. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Here's Scott. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Now Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Tipped away. Boom. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Good look. We'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Orlando now. It's a 1-point game. Francis. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Inside to SHAQ. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Now here's Johnson. Boom. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Blocked. Pass to Anderson. Launches it. Can't get it to go. And they're on the break. Gilmore. The 10-footer finds the target.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Grant. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Now here's Parker. One-on-one fast break. And here is Green. Pass to Parker. Here is Ori. Now here is Aldridge. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Hardaway. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Elliott. Clock at 6. Parker with it. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Scott. Launches a 3. Howard in the post. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Magic making a change here. Parker outside. Parker left side. Here is Elliott. Back to Parker. Right side, Green. The three-pointer, no good. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here is Anderson. Back to Howard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Parker. That's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now Hardaway. Now Scott. From past the arc. That's good. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes to it right now. Here's Parker. Outside, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Hardaway up top. Pass to O'Neal. Backs him down. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Griffin with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Not to mention, guys, he's got those rush hour handles. He can get in a lot of tight spaces the way he handles that ball. He's able to dissect the defense with ease.
O'Neal. A reverse. And O'Neal gets it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Parker. Pass to Robinson. Right side Robinson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Here is Elliott. Fades and shoots. But they'll get another chance. Now Gervin. The Spurs making a switch here. Now here's Parker. And Orlando has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
They're obviously starting to lose some of their focus here, committing more and more turnovers as the game goes along. Not a good sign.
Gervin right side. Robin. McCready with the ball. Pass to Howard. Grant Hill on the wing. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Parker outside. Back to Robinson. Parker left side. And that one is hammered home. Orlando leading. And here is Hardaway. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
Hardaway no good on the free throw line. Here's Duncan.